Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and tonight we're going to be playing some more 100-line Last Defense Academy. Hey there, Kuro. Hey, Ada, welcome. Hope you're all doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Wasn't doing the best yesterday, admittedly. Had to wake up early and stay awake for an hour for something important. That I wasn't aware of or prepared for, and it basically threw off my entire day, unfortunately. But thankfully, today was fine. Even though today was a work day, it was an expected work day. So reasonably quiet. So managed to get a career done of Uma Musume, and managed to get Tokai Tio as well. So that was nice. Anyway. Let's get into some 100 lines, shall we? Alright. Now, as per usual, do let me know if there are any issues. And let's get things underway, shall we? Alright. So, gotta go to the cafeteria. Yeah, I've got a Hololive concert to go to tomorrow. Not tomorrow's, weekend. So that'll be fun. Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh? Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. As I feel so nervous, I could just... Yep. Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope so. You got this, Tsubasa. Alright. So, let's head down over here to the cafeteria. See what is going on. Huh? Whoa. What are they doing here? Put those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests. Basil Faulty? What are you doing here? Sir Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. Creaking in the walls last night. Was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. You only asking this question now, Kuro? Because if you are, I don't think you've been paying attention. What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. Quietly told me what was bothering him. Well, yeah. WTF is a good description for this game. Alright, Shoma. Spill the beans. Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? I'm interested if, like, other people are having dreams. Like, we know that Takumi is having dreams about Nozomi. Not Nozomi, Karawa. And Shoma's having, like, dreams about, like a hospital and such. But, like, is everyone else, like, having vivid dreams of their past that they're just not talking about. Because they don't think it's like relevant or don't feel like talking or whatever reason. Because I mean, we're not really sharing our dreams about Karo or anything. And if so, are they relevant? And why might they be relevant? Anyway, let's go talk around to people. I don't know what you think you saw, but you're mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we already, What's all this stuff about dreams and memories? Does Shoma have some kind of special ability you didn't tell us about? Maybe we're trapped in a simulation. Well, I mean, there was that whole, in AI the Somnium Files, with the simulationists and all that, and that secret ending with Knives at Lars and all that sort of shit, so I can't necessarily put that past things, right? We're here because of that shrimpy little pill bug, right? What's he want? Pill bug. Flavors, isopods. What's all this about? Shoma unlocked a repressed memory? Oh, what's the deal with getting us all together for this? Oh, didn't we decide it was just a regular dream last time? Is this in Fire Emblem? Hilda. Shoma's been acting weird lately. Maybe now he's going to explain why? Another dream memory? What was the first one again? I forgot about it already. Yeah, well, frickin' Ema, basically, like, made Shoma lose what little confidence he had that it was relevant. And everyone else just played along, because they're all a bunch of dummies. Is Shoma alright? A dream? Unlocking a repressed memory? Thought we resolved this issue already. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Yeah, like, Eito is probably one of the smarter ones here. Like, both, like, intelligence-wise and emotional intelligence-wise. So... yeah, we can count on Eito at least. What's up with Shoma this time? Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Ginzagi's dreams were nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Well, I was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke. But now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. Well, that's his excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, but I don't want to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. I don't deserve 3 square meals a day. Even 2 is frankly luxurious. Maybe half of one is enough for a worthless little insect like myself. Yeah, I can tell. 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though. So, was your dream from before actually not a dream? It really did happen? Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, both are images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories. And I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. You don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again. Narumi looks like she's tuning out. Last time you said that you were hooked up to some freaky machine at a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamukura? Huh? Lady Nozomi? Is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. I mean, if you recognize the name, speak now or forever hold your peace. Keeping secrets leads to problems later on down the line. And those machines the same as the ones we've got here, right? The ones we can't get working. Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. Still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that? Yes. I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. This time, I remembered why I was put in those machines at Kamukura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
Hiro Anima,
What is it they were researching?
why you were so pathetic?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine.
Probably a scientist.
And they said something. Something about my blood.
Hiro Anima.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way, but it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Hiro Anima. Oh, special blood. You think it got something to do with Hiro Anima? That's what I've been saying! But Hiro Anima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. I mean, is there a reason why Nozomi is only able to do like a partial transformation? Like, that sounds like it could be something to do with blood, right? And she's like only got like a partial compatibility or something. So yeah, it shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? Yep. So your blood's different from regular people's, Shoma? Have you got like a crazy high midi-chlorian count or something? Oh man, Shoma would be the worst Jedi and the worst Sith. I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know? It's your own body you're talking about. Like I said, my memory's still a little fuzzy, and I was barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one. It was all of you, too.
Dun dun dun.
What?
You were all in those machines at Kamukura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Hiro Anima. Dude, what are you talking about? In those machines?
Oh.
That includes our group too? Yes. It wasn't clear enough for me to see all of the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. The first time I saw any of you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. I wasn't worth enough sedative like the rest of you. But there's no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were all put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to this school. But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I have the money to spare on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? Oh, it just don't add up. Oh, we couldn't have been there. Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex? When our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy. No idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed that we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? That's using your old noggin there, Ato. We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first. The gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah! That kind of twist happens in killing games all the time! It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So, then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood? Maybe it's related to Hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common. And... Oh my god, enough already! Grara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? You mean the Trash Talk podcast? Who the hell cares about any of this? Me? I care. I want answers. But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Hemoanima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. You take that back about Shoma, all right? Like his brain might not work good, but he's our not work good brain guy. Okay? Consider this. Would understanding Hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? I mean, we don't know that. We have to answer the question to find out, right? That's why we're asking the question. Oh, look at Shoma over here. He thinks the beans need to take turns. We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Yoshika, what's 2 plus 2? Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nigo didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we have accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you. Coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Sorry, with her long sleeves there, I was just reminded of Agnes Tachyon with her lab coat outfit in Uma Musume, and whenever she's like doing like the dances and stuff, like the extra long sleeves look silly. In a good way, but silly. Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. First, you refuse to fight. Then, you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's just fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Sherma began backing away, but Carrara stepped in to block his path. That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Carrara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. A tomato is going to squish a bug? Well, now I've seen everything. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst out of them all. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it. What's happened to her? Rara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it! No excuses! Just go! Leave! Move out! Mosey! Shuffle off! Scram! Depart! Disappear! Get out! 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 Hey! Leave him alone, yeah! Daku stepped in and grabbed Karara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Sure you can! Wow! That was awesome! Combo! Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box? And Suzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Damn it! No, you'll get yours when the revolution comes. Here, here. Off with her head. Sorry, man. Wish I could help. You know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Karara. Please, that's enough.
Ah.
So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us? Maybe we should get going. Yeah. Maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Karara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from Second Campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us. And now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. You'd all have been better off if I'd never been born. Well said! The dearest? Don't agree with him. Ding Ema. Tomato Lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. I mean, throw in some lettuce and you got a sandwich going on there. She hit me! That psycho actually hit me! Even my dad didn't hit me! I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy. I just wanted to make a Gundam reference. Is that a good thing? Oh, those guys are really pissing me off. Oh, ain't no way we're gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. Starts with a K, ends with an Illing game, and is totally still a genre with untapped potential. Darumi, just give her a rest, okay? Look, killing games are not a thing. They will never be a thing. I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Aw, you made a mushroom boy cry. The mood here just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. Neighbors might attack at any time. I'll be ready for when they do. Alright. I think I need to start increasing my grades a bit, because that will unlock some more upgrades for us. So let me double check what I need precisely. So I think like level 2 is what will give us a skill break for a bunch of stuff. So let's work on it. Let's work on that. Maybe we can try guessing gifts or something. Let's head into the rec room and see if there's any gifts that we think might work for people. I mean, I don't think we've got like the best idea. Like, Daramy's been working, but we don't need our linguistics up at the moment. We want books. Get back to... Even able to give gifts to those ones? Let's have a look anyway. See if we can... See if anything like jumps out at us as being good for like a specific person. I mean, that'd be good for Ema. Are we even able to give him anything at the moment? Festival goods, detective merch, silicone-free shampoo, facial roller, hand cream. Makeup might work for Daramy. Medical tool. That was something that we needed elsewhere. Survival knife, reverse blade sword, folding chair. Would that be good for Gaku? I wonder. He's mentioned liking to cook before, right? We'll keep an eye on that. Earplugs, dumbbell, dragon jacket. Bikers love them. That might be good for Takamaru. Wedding dress? Yeah, I don't know who that's for. Treated as party clothes. Alright. Swimsuits, risque swimsuits, underwear, replica class armor, snake plushie. Again, we know who that one's for, but I don't know if I can give him gifts yet. Motorcycle model. Trash can. Dragon keychain. That might be for Takamaru. Maybe for him as well. Look at helmet. Brain bucket. Full power. Women's magazine, huh? Massage gadget. Gaming console. Political machine? I mean, Gaku might like that as like a get-rich-quick scheme, perhaps. Purple pudding. Like, did he say something about like food before? Cat photo book. That sounds cute. Every photo book. Wrestling magazine. Oh, pudding. Pudding. Also, I can actually give stuff to Ema. Can I? Alright. I might just do that. In that case.
Are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Man, love his pudding. I love my pudding as well, so fair enough. And yeah, let's again go to the rec room and see if we can like give Thingo like a Kako standee or a sister thingy. Maybe we shouldn't be encouraging it, but
Wow, for me? Yes, thank you.
oh, well, that got our science over the hump. That's good.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. But it becoming one big team is too much to ask. Hope we can at least get by with any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Do you want a massage chair?
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. Wonder how everyone's doing today. Probably poorly. Hey, Takumi! Beautiful day, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn! I'm so hyped! Yo! Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Thanks, we can always count on you to liven things up. Alright, let's go. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. Oh, I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. Gives it such a greasy texture. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. I suppose you could get both of those at a festival, right? Like, eat both of them, but like not at the same time. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. And Darumi's the same as ever. I mean, you could ask that creepy assassin guy to, like, cut your head off. I'm sure that he'd be willing to do something along those lines. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. Might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. It's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Let's go check out upgrades then. We've unlocked some more for us after all. Let's go over here. And see how much we can afford and who can afford what. Okay. Want to learn Executioner. Needs math, huh? Okay, so science will give you Decelerate. Ally Fighting Power. Interesting ability. You can learn Fatal Contagion. With debuff of -2 attack. It's not too bad. I'll give that to you. And we're out of money. Alright. Well, maybe we'll use this time to go out and explore. Because if we need money, well, that's one way to get it, right? Let's quickly have a chat with people who are around. Well, Death is. You might have spoken with people already, but just in case. How do I break the ice with people from the other school? Alright, Ema. Those guys have been up to too close to my dear sister. One track mind per usual. Yeah, there's no need to be so rude. Alright. Well, let's go and explore. Now, what do we need? Plants and BP, so yeah, that seems good. Minerals. And... I mostly want money. Get minerals up, because we are short on those. And we'll go with Tsubasa for the machinery, because we've already got the textiles up. Maybe? Sure. This looks good.
Move out!
Okay, so let's view the area, see where we want to go. Ah, there is a treasure box over there we can get. Also, we are able to go into those other sections as well, which I might want to do. But let's make sure that we've got all the treasure boxes here first. That's level 4. There's a star down there, which is a lot of money. Level 5, level 1. Okay. So let's start north. Go down, loop there, go across, and then see if we can get into there. Alright. And just down this way. Yep. Okay. Offer a prayer. Reroll spaces, huh?
What?
Oh, got ourselves a bottle. And a mystery square. Takamaru wants to use... you found pudding! Takamaru wants to use it in a recipe. Pudding burger. Instead of beef, you stuck pudding between the slices of bread and ate it. The meat sauce and ketchup. But it mixed abysmally with the sweetness of the pudding. It made you feel sick. A pudding burger. You find a bear covered in blood. Looks like it doesn't have long to live. Finish it off. Took damage. Small red crystal acquired.
Might as well take it.
Pick it up. Lost that crystal! I wanted to keep the crystal. I'd rather have the crystal than
Might as well take it.
the invader plushie. Damn it. Alright. Continue. And yeah, up that way. Takamaru finds some old motorcycle parts once using the Modifiers' own bike. Inferno engine. He switched out the engine, his motorcycle ran out of control. Wait up! Oh no. Oh, it's the direction I wanted to go anyway, I guess. Let's get there. Look at the flowers. Hummus. Alright.
We did it. What?
Notes on a depressing story. That sounds like something Daramy would like, to be honest. And yeah, let's head down that way. Oh, there's some plants. Pick pretty pink flowers. There we go.
This looks good.
Several mannequins. Maybe you should take one. Take the swanky suit. Suddenly filled with the urge to work. Yes, suits. Machinery chance went up though.
Might as well take it.
Let's go into a battle. We can get some drops off of them. I think Daramy can heal up a little bit too.
Here we go! okay. Let's go!
Them.
Uh-oh! Dead already! Suffer, baby!
Fatigue on them.
Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab!
Say when.
Let's freaking go!
Finish them.
Ow! Owie!
Melt. Easy.
Yes!
The boys and this mushroom. Oh boy. We found ourselves some death cap. Take the back apart. Scrap metal.
Did it.
Okay, so made it through to here. Let's check out this area. Okay. Jump out of the way. Damn it. Okay, so we've got some treasure chests right in front of us. Over there. Up over there, as well as a bonus square. 5. More treasure. Some sort of building over there. Treasure. Level 5. Few stuff downwards as well. Oh wow, that's a fancy building over there. Let's try down first, I guess. Tiger Sleepy. Damn it. Why the hell are there tigers here? Oh, let's fight these guys.
It's as bad as I thought, huh? No good.
Their attack is actually pretty high.
I wonder how many more can I get? It's too much. Yep, right there. I'm about to die.
And
Don't bug me. Ouch!
well, they just came straight around, did they?
Did my engine die?
Kind of hoped you would get distracted by the wall. Clearly, you didn't.
So close to dead. Hiya! Piece of cake! No good! Severed, baby!
Just keep
I wonder how many more can I
slowly
get?
healing yourself.
I can't anymore! It's as bad as I thought! Yeah! It's too much!
Do
Severed,
that
baby!
again. And
Looks a little dangerous. Hiya!
heal up. It's just like chip healing, but it adds up over time.
I'll take that.
Large tire. I'll take that. And let's
I
go
got a
over
rare
there.
one here.
Added tuxedo. Alright. Now we want to go across and down, I think. Look for a 4-leaf clover. Got a little bit hurt out of that.
Might as well take it.
And pick the unfamiliar flower. Why is investigation 30, huh? Lavender.
Might as well take it.
Now, pick the lock. Able to open it, nothing inside. Lovely. Tasty looking fruit. Eat it! Ouch. I'm dead. Go over here, fight those guys, and we've got ourselves an ad break. So we will be back in a couple of moments, alright? See you shortly. Alright, and we're back. Let's go show these invaders what's what, shall we?
We can't keep on like this.
Okay. Let's go.
I wonder how many more can I get? Take that! Okay.
Use that.
Let's go! Hiya! Uh-oh! Dead already! Seriously depressing. Stay away!
Do that.
Let's do it to it! Yeah!
That again.
Piece of cake! Unalive yourself! Here we go!
And over there.
Fine.
And
Seriously depressing. Don't bother me!
and that'll
Okay, your turn now.
I'll stun you,
Let's do this.
but let me just do that. And get a bunch of heals down.
I'll take that.
You're already better. Let's swap you out for the cotton.
I got a rare one here.
Nitroglycerin. Should I be concerned about that? I try and make my way there later, but not just yet. We're basically tapped out on space in our inventory, so
I'm beat.
let's head back. Got no money out of that, which is the whole reason I came out here. Oh well.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack while we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. They certainly said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. We should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
You sound rather surprised there,
Be ready
Siri.
to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Nozomi over here. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurara and the others for our morning training. Nozomi left before I could say another word. And isn't there any way I can make this right? Well, yeah, a couple of people here today. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. Anything? See, our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? What's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident? As far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Eito, though? Looks like there's something on his mind. What's going to happen if the invaders attack while we're fighting among ourselves? I even want to think about that. That's candy. Yeah, large candy machine. Way too big. It is kind of big. Also, how big is that, like, channel over there for candy to come out? What's this one, anyway? Is that like a juice machine and it comes out into a trough? Like they're pigs. Hey, Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin! Bakushin, Bakushin, Bakushin! Bakushin, 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 Shin! Hey there, Draco. How you going? It's always worrying when we need to talk about parallel universes in a serious manner. We've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. I mean, I'm really ruling out the separated twins at birth theory, because that's probably more plausible, right? You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was a sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? I mean, that was... Like, that's a theory that I've sort of got as well, admittedly. The fact that none of us know each other, and... there's only so much space in, Tokyo Residential Complex. Again, I don't have numbers for the actual population of Tokyo Residential Complex. But, having, an underground civilization, limited in resources, Like, there's just only so many people that you can have down there, right? Unless it's, like, absolutely ridiculously massive. Like, I didn't get that impression, at least. What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Oh, and going back to what Kura was saying before about it all being a simulation. Well, what if the machines are actually like VR machines or like immersion devices, and you go into them and it projects like a different reality, and you can't tell the difference. And like, the way that you sort of get out is by going back into the machines in the virtual reality land, but they're not active for us. Like, that's the theory as well, right? Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's, well, it's just the theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Not at all! I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Oh, well, that's another person for a parallel universe theory. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be a reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Mm-hmm.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Well, she sounds a bit hype about that. Yeah, Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? I'll be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. Alright, well... I'm going to quickly check like the bio lab and the trap lab to see... Yeah, because our science went up. So that means like we can do this stuff over here, right? Can upgrade upgrade our potions. Potion seller. I'm going into battle and I require your most powerful potions. Electrified fence is something we can upgrade. Sure. I think we probably have a chat with some people, maybe. Probably Ato. Yeah. Hell's World of Death. Baku. Babu. Yeah, they brainwashed. Actually, I think we already talked to you, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Now, report card. Improved grades, endurance and mobility. That's what they'll give us here. Alright. Calculation and analysis. Rebel pudding. Yeah, I need to get my maths up. So let's go talk to Ato in the library. And all the way to the library, I might as well read something. Books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? Oh. I guess it's making me read a book. Let's, probability theory and fate seems like a good plan, right? I'll try reading this book today. Probability Theory and Fate. In the world of pure physics, events dictated only by probability theory are determined. Even if you make the right decision, no matter how hard you work, if the gods make a bad roll of the dice, everything will be for nothing. The world is not fair. Most things are beyond the control of human will. However, that's no reason to throw it all away. If you remain undaunted by cruel fate and never give up, you will surely be blessed with the greatest roll of all one day. The dice-rolling gods only smile at those who fight against unreasonable rolls. So don't let unreasonable fate win, huh? Those are words I can take to heart. That gave us improved calculation, I guess, somehow. Yeah, I should come back and read another book from this shelf sometime. Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effects of the book will decrease. Balance your reading with your other student activities and getting gifts. All right.
Huh?
Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Kurara? No. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh, no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? No. Are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. 1 minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important. How tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. Think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we'd better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Oh, good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. Heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumonji sword trembles with outrage. Ew. Too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it, but I wouldn't feel a thing. Yep, second to last Defense Academy students are indeed here. Oh, why is everything got to be about death and torture with you? You're trying to shock us? Ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Oh, come here. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Is the girl with the martial arts gi and sword the person that was masked before? No. The lady with the tomato still has the tomato on her head. Yep, right over there. Yeah, get back to your sickbed, invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness? To what? I am going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all just take a minute to calm down. Perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 beats per minute. That's a pretty slow pulse, I believe. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Usuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Alright then. That's... Hey! This has nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. Do you? What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. All this yelling is making me feel nauseous. I can't do anything to stop them. You're so pathetic. Sorry, Takumi. What should we do? There's got to be some way that we can help. Yeah, boy! The killings are finally going to get started! God damn it, Darumi. What's she so mad about? This is going way too far. Oh, I don't hit girls. So Karara starts going crazy again. I'm not going to be able to stop it. Step in. You better ask Karara what's going on. And maybe we can calm her down.
Oh.
Ask Karara to explain what's going on. You hear it straight from her. Your anger is completely justified. Yeah. Alright, Karara. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again. I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight and kept it tight and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable! 1 million years dungeon! How's playing sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're going to play someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Karara really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. How much is a Faraday's constant? Let's see. The final quotient of total electrical charge. I don't know, it looks like a big number at least. Yeah, that's that's Uchikoshi talking. And this batch didn't come out of the Rationomatic either. He wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Suzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care that you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child. And now some low-born thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? This is stupid. All this over a little curry. I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced Cinderblock?
Yeah, might as well get as much use out of the CG as possible, right? There's a galactic bazooka! And the crowd goes wild! Is that what that attack's called? Damn it! That's the second time you got the jump on me! Let that be a warning to you! Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Oh, enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute. Talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemoanima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Usuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity being sworn to exterminate. Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking that we'll take that flying down. We're pretty strong too, you know? Great idea. Let's make it into a hemoanima battle royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. I mean, really? Like, you're so worthless that you would... I believe that you'd be more likely to be, like, eating, like breadcrumbs or something. Because, like, handmade curry's too good for you, for a worthless pea brain like yourself, right? But, I don't know, maybe you considered leftovers, like, something. I mean, it wasn't really leftovers, but it might have looked like leftovers to you or something. Whatever. Snatching a child away in the dead of night is truly a despicable crime. Lady Kurara's anger must be appeased. I think we just found our secret ingredient for the next batch of curry. I mean, I was saying cannibalism before, but we've got food now, so I don't think we need to descend into cannibalism anymore. Did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess? Please, no. We shouldn't be using hemoanima on each other. What's Shoma thinking? Has he completely lost his mind? Did Shoma just say what I think he did? Come on! Hemoanima Battle Royale, let's do it! I'll go grab our infusers so we can start whenever. Is Shoma going to be alright? People around here sure do get passionate about food. But at least it makes for a good show. Shoma, why? Need to keep it together. Why'd she have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. Shoma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Play me, slice me up, use your hemoanima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this school, with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. Let's see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma. How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste? It was delicious. I mean, I think she wanted more than just it was delicious from that, considering how much work and effort she put in, that she cares this much about it, right? That's all? I might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Yep. All right. Let's get on with the playing. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry, too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. Though, I probably taste horrible and have nothing but fat and gristle. I'm just useless like that. But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemoanima will be the last thing you ever see. Karara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hemoanima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. All right, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? Fair, right? Mock battle? The Maggot and I will duel each other, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But, I mean, should also kick his ass, but, step forward, Maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use hemoanima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. I mean, like, Shoma was all for being flayed alive and, like, cannibalized earlier, right? So, this seems like a step down. A member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Look, why don't you all get in on the action? Slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Someone's familiar with Mr. Lecter there? You and what army? I think it's time you pay for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy, with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. Oh, back up, pretty boy, or you'll have to get through me first. Zounds! You'll not threaten my comrades, sir! I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Ooh, looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dearest, stop making it worse. But please, everyone, I'm sure that we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free rein. It's happening. Oh, it's finally happening. Viva killing! Oh, this is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. We start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think that we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hemoanima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. We lose our last semblance of sanity now. I don't think we can come back from that. Please, you shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud. At least I had everyone's attention. Well, now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That will be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel, just Karara and Shoma. But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No. That's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. And again, the time limit could help to motivate him. It being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Karara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Osuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Alright. I can live with that. Another thing. This isn't between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. The winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. That's what she was aiming for. Want the extra time, but no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Yoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro? Today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, 3 to 1, day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my maths skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong. Karara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this! Anything we want, huh? So many ideas already. Yeah. Someone stole her curry, and Shoma was the one who confessed to it. I'm not necessarily convinced that Shoma did it. It doesn't seem in character for him to do so, but he did confess, so Karara's going after him. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. I don't know, maybe imaginary numbers are more your thing. Yugamu and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. You sure about this? she's going to hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then.
Huh?
That would have been fine with me, of course. Rather, dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Yeah, like my top suspects would be like either Gaku or Ima. Like they seem the most likely actual culprits for the curry theft. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So, we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still... 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. Tomato Head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. You really think you can beat her, Shoma? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing stars! Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. Afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today? I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright. I guess I could do that, but... We decided to leave things at that for today, and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shoma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And there's the stuff about us having to follow their orders. No. I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Good night, Kuro. Hope you sleep well. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. Better go to the cafeteria and check. Okay, Gaku. Oh, hey Takumi. You heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. Alright. Into the cafeteria we go. Huh? Shoma's not here? No. Kato went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Yeah, but... Oh, this ain't no time to be hiding in his room. Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Oh, excuse me. Eito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said that he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. My existence, I mean, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. You rely on me for anything? It will only lead you to despair in the end. Is it me? But does Shoma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean. If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay? You know, default. The two sweetest words in the English language. People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know. Shoma. Guess we should hear what Shoma has to say. Oh, I can't believe he's still saying shit like that. Oh, he needs to toughen up. I suppose better listen to what Shoma has to say. Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes. I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought. And I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Sheesh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put up the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way that we can. Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Sure. I mean, I always thought my problem with growing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamura got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. Important thing is that you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So, what you gotta complain about? Oh no. Shoma? He just died. Shoma just died. Anyway, we'll take a short ad break here, and we'll return to when Shoma revives or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Be right back. I need to get a drink anyway. All right, we have returned. Let's get back into some 100 lines, shall we? All right. So, a few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache. I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out. Also, my mouth foams up. And it's like Foamy Mouth Man in Avatar. The Last Airbender. You weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. No wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. I mean, yeah, that's the weirdest allergic reaction I've ever seen. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. We can't do that. I'm lined up to fight Carrara next week. No getting out of it. Oh, it ain't just about you either. They win, rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set. Oh no. Narumi's turned into a puppy girl. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You'd be better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shima. I'll get out of your way now, though you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Sherma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. Went about as well as expected. Oh yeah. Oh, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't want to even think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. A killing game would make all those little problems go away. Even in dog speech, huh? Isn't it strange, though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. He could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Sherma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here.
Huh?
Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? Oh, you're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Aoki. It was probably just an administrative error. Say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding. It's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings. Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man. You're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Ginzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? All right. I'll do it. Pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if we can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku.
Aha!
We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Just know if there's anything we can do to help. Oh, that's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. You want to get paid to help out? This benefits you as well. We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Ato said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason. He may have potential none of us have recognized yet. In order to find out what it is, we're going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay. Guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Okay, collect information on a gift. Oh, we got you over here, Gaku. Yeah, something Shoma'd want.
Yeah!
What about a plushie?
Huh?
Plushie? I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie. This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Oh, it's better than nothing. Alright, well, let's look around a bit. Got you there. Okay, there's about a whole bunch of people we need to talk to. Let's start with people we don't need to talk to. So, how's it going? Let me know if I can do anything to help. Okay, you. Something I think Shoma might like? I don't know if he wants one or not, but Shoma likes animals.
Huh?
Animal. He said looking at animals is therapeutic to him. Get him the cat book that we saw in the Gift-O-Matic. Maybe you could catch a wild animal and give it to him as a pet? Are there even any animals around here? Even come across a single crow. I mean, we ran into that bear and the tiger, right? There's plenty of animals. Well, if a drone that looks like an animal is good enough, I could put one together. Probably not. Shoma likes animals. Yeah, okay. Over here. Aren't you two laughing? Or could we not? You don't get this chance every day. I just get so excited imagining what kind of torture or human experiments I could do on you guys. I'm currently developing the drug I'm going to make you guys take. It'll make you lose all sense of self, turning you into catatonic zombies who... Laughs are demonic. You really are planning on making us their slaves. That just isn't cricket. I can't go in there. Oh, let's have a chat with you.
Oh.
Something Sherma might want.
Huh.
I'd have to guess something dog-related.
Ah.
Dog-related? He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Sherma had a dog. Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took to Sherma, and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. They were two peas in a pod. Sherma must have treated Leo like a brother. It's very sad being apart from someone so important to him. So, I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him, though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm at the library already. Why didn't I look for a book on dogs? Alright. Seems like a book Sherma would like. Picture book about Shiba Inus should be right up his alley. Oh, there we go. That's something. Alright. So over here. I can't wait!
Yeah.
What? You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? Oh, I wonder what humiliating punishment those guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Sherma might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's just gonna forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figure there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Oh no. Just give it up and become a dog with me, Takumi. We can lick their boots together. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Alright. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Ginzaki to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am. If Sherma doesn't fight Karara, who knows what we might be forced to do? Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Ginzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay. Just ran away with his dog. You think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Sherma's eyes. What would he fight for? Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Sherma. I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. I should get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. I searched through the Giftomatic's recipe list for a dog plushie. Eventually, yep, Shiba dog plushie. A Shiba dog-shaped plushie. The fluffy texture might be better than the real thing. Recommended for those who are unable to keep pets. A Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect! Materials I'll need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I've already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. I figure there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area.
Aha!
Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar. I'll take Daramy with me.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Okay, today I'm going to go find that dog collar. Hey Daramy, wanna come find a dog collar with me? Alright. Alright, so take you, and got plenty of machines now. Still got a lot of those. Need minerals. Alright. Just in the corner over there, huh? Well, let's start with that. Inside. Radio cassette player.
I'll take this with me.
Textiles. Box up. It's a cardboard box.
Yes!
Alright. Take its accessories. Red crystal fragment. Excellent.
This looks good.
I don't want to get that mineral. Petit's head. Crumbled.
We did it!
Go up that way. Chase after the bird. Excellent. Grab
Yes.
that. Should I just go around that way now? Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, technology is enough that I can dismantle the computer. Circuit board, lovely.
Real nice.
Cut the grass. Bamboo.
I'll take this with me.
Yeah, it's more BP for us. What if we give it a burial? What happens then? Oh. It didn't like that. Old vending machine. Check the return slot. Ah, damn it. Okay. Polish it. Nothing happened. Oh well. Go, that gets us that. Intact pieces of glass. Oh, we got broken glass.
This looks good.
And fish it out with a net. Bronze token.
I'll take
Excellent.
this with me.
Now we're getting somewhere. We do sporty clothing. Ooh, minerals. Okay.
We did it.
Let's toss away that. Large pumpkin.
Yes!
Beautiful. Let's toss circuit board. And yeah, look at the hummus.
We did it.
And toss the cardboard box. There we go. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need to turn Darami into a puppy girl. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. Alright, here we go. Excuse me.
Ah!
Yes! The Shiba Inu plushie is done! I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately. Thank you. Did you come here to change my mind? Please, give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. Plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on. Don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trek. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your hero anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why don't just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. He's even altered the narration to be more like him. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Oh, psychedelic time. Please give up on trying to make me fight. I was born a loser. A cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone.
You can do it.
It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Like, really, that's the only thing we can do. So, I will just die. Yes, I'll just die. You can turn my body into minced meat and scatter me around the campus. Even human garbage like me can hopefully manage to fertilize the dirt. No! Retreated back into his shell. Can't give him the chance to feel negative. I have to blast him with the constant barrage of positivity. You gotta be toxic about our positivity.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping.
You can do it.
Don't worry.
3%.
You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurara? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I believe in you.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Oh, please stop, Takumi. Why wouldn't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me. Oh.
You sound constipated. I thought you were a living poop factory. Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people? Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm
That's
stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to
Leo.
imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
dog.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Kato told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night? Yes. Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night, hugging him in my arms. Shoma hugs the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking that you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh, right. Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember that feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? Oh. Yeah, we're trying to get Shoma to transform, or at least overcome his feelings of inadequacy. He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. Scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You're right. I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere, waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. Finally made up your mind to join us? Gotta go tell everyone. I'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. He's finally contemplating fighting for the first time. He has to confront his fear of losing. Oh, what can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Urara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight after all. Oh, that doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all will be subject to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together. We share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top.
Look, have you heard about the horse, Haru Urara? Over 100 losses, not a single win. But she kept on fighting, Shoma. Be like Haru, okay? She never gave up.
Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
Be like Haru. Persuasion complete! My own way of fighting. Oh, what could a measly worm like me possibly do? Apart from flop around and get in the way. I mean, like someone could step on you and then slip over and fall over and hit their head. That'd be something, right? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. All I'm asking for, even trying, is an important step forward. Alright. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever. But it sounds like he's starting to think more positively.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I've done everything I can with Sherma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. Guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Free time, free time. Let's do some free time. Have anything new to say? Has Shoma agreed to the duel yet? Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. Okay. You think Shoma's okay to fight? 'Cause if he loses, we're going down with him, right? Mr. Ginzaki will fight when pigs fly, so you might as well stop wasting your time. Anything I should upgrade? Not just yet, I think. Want to unlock people's third abilities to give me more options before doing more upgrades of regular abilities. Sure we're gonna be alright? If there's anything I can do at all, you gotta let me know. Alright, let's do some talking now. I think I want math. Yeah. Let's build up some mathematics. Ato, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. You really are a born researcher, huh? Or even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. Alright. Keyword video. Few skill points gained there. Okay, so I can't talk to you again. Shoma can find it if he just puts his heart into it. The hidden potential that he hasn't realized he has yet. Okay, so do I want to... did I find out anything more about preferred items here, I wonder? Accessories, food, art items... books, toolkit items... Taco mini standee, obviously. Soothing items, professional food, professional tools. Alright, I still want mathematics up. What sort of books do you like, buddy? And Nozomi would also give us maths, but I can't use her yet. So it's got to be Ato. Is there a gift? Oh, depressing Erage. Like, all right, I know who's gonna like that one. Folk song. Hold on. Let's say here. So just books. All right, let's just do a search for books, shall we? Books. Okay, it's gonna be a question mark book, I guess. I don't think he would like a sexy book. Cult, wrestling, History of Mankind? Maybe. He seems a bit like a history person, right? Yeah. Try that. And no one else who can build that up, so... Alright. Take a punt.
You truly understand me, Takumi.
There we go. And maths increased. Beautiful. Is that definitely... Oh, yeah, it was precisely that. There we go. Nighttime already. Sherman never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I really decided that I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wished for a newly invigorated Sherma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning. Better head over to the cafeteria. Tell everyone how my discussion with Sherma went. Okay. So, looking at the time, I think here is probably a good spot to leave off. There we go. Yeah, there's a good spot. I could probably go a little bit longer, but it seems like there would be like a appropriate sort of cliffhanger, I guess, like after we've convinced Sherma, right? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, as for the rest of our stream schedule, I know that I've got Metaphor scheduled for tomorrow, but I am going to be canceling that stream, unfortunately. I've just got some things that I need to do that I was going to do yesterday, but like as I mentioned, like everything got screwed up by my early start, and I ended up putting them off. So going to have to do them tomorrow, which means I'm going to cancel my stream so that I'll be able to do those. So no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Also no stream on the weekend because I will be going to an anime convention. But yeah, I'll see about organizing something, organizing a bunch of streams for next week. I think that I will have like a reasonably good like schedule, so yeah, that I should be able to get some stuff in then. I don't think there will be a weekend stream next week either, though, because I'm going to be busy then too. So yeah, sorry about that. I'll take a little bit to get back to Super Robot Wars. Anyway, we are going to go and raid Armia Stars, who is playing some Rogue Flight at the moment, which I think is meant to be sort of like a Lilac Wars Star Fox sort of game or something. So that was a game I was quite fond of back in the day. So I want to go and check that out. Okay. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Okay. See ya.